right, let's see if we have this good. Let's see if I can. We're just going to give it a little bit. The lights came back on, so we're going to give it a little bit of time. And I am going to make sure that I adjust this a little bit. All right, need to see. Okay, so please let me know, guys, if you are in here, because like I said, this is the first time I'm doing it this way where it is actually going down. And sorry about that, the lights went out and they just came back on. So oh, thank you. Yeah, the lights went out, and as soon as it was like 6:50, so I had posted, it was super quick on my Instagram, and I posted it on my community. So I am very, very sorry about that, guys, but I am just happy that the lights came back on. Hey, Charlotte White. Yes, I did make this box. Hey, Barbie. I did, I tried to do a little bit more. This time when I actually planned it out, the lights went out. So I was like, oh my gosh. So yes, everything's okay. I was just sitting here doing a live because I was just like on my Instagram kind of killing time. And then all of a sudden, boom, the lights went out. So I was like, oh my gosh, the pink one too. Yes. Yeah, I bling this out. I do have these on my website. I think I have a couple of them left on there. But yeah, so I'm going to see if I can wait for a couple more people to come in, and then we're going to go ahead and get started with our bingo. And I'm going to grab my bingo sheets super quick. Okay, so y'all guys remember, before we get started, so when we playing bingo, even if you're not playing bingo, if we're playing bingo, this is just a good way to save. You can do the low income way, or you can do the high income way. Sometimes people will just slash the okay, are we good, y'all? I don't know. Okay, are we good, y'all? I don't know. Maybe I should have just said, just do this another day. Okay, we having some technical difficulties. Hey, Renee. So this is just going to be the first one that we're doing. So I guess these are the kinks that we have in this. So I'm going to allow this to be a playback, but this is going to be a crazy live. Yeah, it is the weather because hello, Denise. Like I said, I'm going to let a couple more people come in, and then we're going to actually start with our pink cloth bingo budget bliss. And hopefully everybody printed out their bingo board. So I did go and print out mine. I have some small ones that are in there. Thank you, Barbie. And then I also have the big ones that I printed out. So I print these out just in case if it wasn't enough for everybody to see. So I just print these out just in case. Oh, Renee, girl, if you don't go on my Ko-Fi or Ko-Fi, go on that, or you can go in the link. I got a link on my community page, but if you go on my website, it does say just type in free bingo boards, and it'll let you print out the bingo boards. But for tonight, you can just go ahead and you can replay it back, and then you can just do it when you have time. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and count our cash. So I'm going to get the cash. And so before we actually, let me see what I got. Oh, extra cash. Here we go. Oh, can't hold it in my hands, y'all. I put lotion on my hands, so my hands are like super slick. Running now. Run, 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 run. Oh, hey, Kim, I did, but it came back on. So I was like, the lights came back on. Because you remember I was on my Instagram live and it just went dark. So they came back on and I was just like, oh my gosh. I was like, it's not 8 yet. Well, it's almost 8. I said, let me go ahead because usually it'll pop up. So I'm kind of like stalling a little bit so people can get in here. And then the playback is going to be crazy because I did lose connection. So Like I said, this is going to be the first bingo that we had playing it on a live. Okay. And my printer is doing something crazy. All right, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to count my cash. So this is just some extra money because I'm trying to get rid of a lot of stuff like on the yard sale marketplace. So this is a great place where you can actually get some extra cash. Something saying it was, and then what do we got here? And then also, what am I trying to, I just lost my train of thought. So you can sell things on the marketplace. If you have Mercari, you can sell things on Mercari. You can sell things on Poshmark. Have a yard sale or do whatever you need to do just to get some extra cash. So I like to go through a lot of the old things that I have to get rid of. So why does it sound like my printer is printing something? All right, so we're going to be doing 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so we have $120 for bingo tonight. So this is just the cash that we have. And I am not sure, guys, what my printer is doing. So that's what you can hear in the background. Okay, so I should start doing that. Yes. So with Mercari, you can actually, I do have a link in the description box where you can actually get, I think it's like $10 off your first purchase. I'm going to cut my printer off because it's like doing something wonky. And I am not going to do anything to it because it says it's calibrating. So I do have a link in the description box. You can also do Rakuten for things that you actually buy, and you can get cash back on that. And then you can also sell things on Poshmark. So sometimes another man's junk is another man's treasure. So that is a good way that you can get extra cash, or just like I said, put something on the Facebook Marketplace. But just make sure you meet someone in a safe place because there are like a lot of scams online. All right, so this is going to be our envelope where we put our cash in. And let me go ahead and open up the box here. So I think we should be pretty much good. For the first thing before we get started, let's go ahead. I would love, so you're doing a Have Live Bingo every week. I think that'll be cool, Denise. This is the first one that I'm doing, so I want you guys feedback on what you think about it. This one was a little bit botched because Hurricane Debbie knocked our lights out. I was supposed to be doing it at 7:15. So at 6:50, the lights just shut off. Just freaking shut off. And so I had to post real quick on my Instagram and on my Facebook, and I had to be like, hey, I'm not having a laugh. So the lights just recently just came on. So I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna hop on, I'm gonna do a live. So I'm gonna do it. And then plus I had told everybody we were gonna do it. So I was like, no. Okay, all right, so we're gonna go and let's go ahead and type in what we're saving for. So before we all get started, I want everybody to pretty much think with this savings challenge, even though it is a savings challenge and it's fun to have like the little cutesy things, and it's fun to have the little bingo box and the little dice and the card and the cards, I would love for everybody to write on their paper what they are saving for. You just jumped on. Do anything? Amanda. Okay, so make sure you look on my community page when we do the lives, because you can print out free bingo board sheets. And these are on my Ko-fi, or you can go to my website. If you just go on there, type search, just do free bingo BLISS, and it'll let you print out these 3 sheets. So right now what we're doing is I just wanted everybody to just put in the comments, what are you saving for? Because like I said, I love the cutesy stuff. I love all this stuff. But I think a lot of the times behind it, we need to have like a goal, or we need to have something that we are trying to achieve. So I think that makes it a little bit more of, I guess, to keep your focus on what you got going on. Okay, so let's read some of these. Okay, so Barbie Amika says saving for Christmas. Ay, 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 yes, yes, yes. All right, and then Renee L says scrapbooking supplies. And for me, this is going to go towards my Lowe's card. So this is going to be, and you have 3 different cards that you can pick from. So, so basically you can pick whichever card you want and just start with one of those, okay? And I am going to actually pick the same card because sometimes I just use the small card and sometimes this is reusable. Sometimes I use this and sometimes I don't. All right. Okay, let me read some more. Okay, so Renee, scrapbooking supplies. That's a good one because scrapbooking supplies can be expensive, because I know I can go to Hobby Lobby and spend about $100 and be like, what did I get? Okay, so Ida Lumpkin says brakes and tires. OMG. Brakes and tires. Tires are so expensive because they have this thing now saying that you have to buy all four when you get a tire, something like that. All right, Tamara says saving for my son's wedding. Oh, that is so awesome. Denise Walker, brand new car, paying cash. Girl, I feel you. So that's what my Alpha Savings Challenge is for. That is what I'm combining that for. So I think with my savings challenges, I kind of did more of, yes, I'm doing cute savings challenges, but what is it for? So having a meaning for, and this also will be, this savings challenge will also be for my Lowe's saving, my Lowe's card. Let's see who else. Oh, I love this, y'all. I love this. I love this. I love this. Okay, so Amanda Dillard says, let me see. Okay, wait a minute. Let me go back. Renee L. Hobby Lobby got me on their clearance. Oh my gosh, Hobby Lobby does get you on their clearance. Them clearance will have you over there saying, "Oh, it ain't number $5. It ain't number $2." They will get you. Okay, so Amanda Dillard said, saving for my son's car. That is sweet. I wish that when I was younger that my parents would have got me a car. And sometimes it's kind of like, um, if I had that little bit of help. But then sometimes you say like, hey, that made me who I am. But that is awesome that you are starting him out. That is awesome. Renee L says, oh, if you have all-wheel drive, you have to replace all four. Yep. And guess what I have on my little CRV? All-wheel drive. So that's my thing that I got going on. Yep, that is exactly right. All right, Khalifa's says new furniture, and that's what I did when we first got our couch. Saved for new furniture, and it made a big difference of putting what I'm actually saving for. And I think that makes you kind of like be a little bit more focused. I have all-wheel drive too. All right, so we're all in this boat. So all-wheel drives are pretty good until the snow comes. Not the snow comes until we have to buy the tires. There we go. Okay, so anybody else? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. And if you want to still post what your savings for, I just wanted everybody just take a moment to do that. So that way we have a why of why we're savings. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. I guess this lineup here is not too bad. I'm just trying to figure out what it's gonna look like when we play it back. All right, so we have our cards here. So this is how we play this. Cards, I shuffle. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. We shuffle them good, right? I don't know how many cards we're going to pull today. We'll figure it out, right? Okay. I think we did enough shuffling. All right, so these are our dices. So this is going to tell us how many cards we're going to pull. So I might, depending on what we got going on, I might do a couple more cards. I'm not sure. All right, let's see. Oh, Kim. Hey, Kim. Saving up to re-up my emergency fund. Girl, I know that is what it is, to save up for that emergency fund. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so, oh, look, my printer got stuck. I don't know what happened right there. Okay, nice dice. Do you also, yeah, these are the ones I made. So, I do a certain thing one day, and then the next day I do another thing, and then I put them together, and they have to sit. They only sit for like a day, so it doesn't take a long to. I paint these, and then I add the little things, because I was doing this dice, and people were like, "No, ma'am, no, ma'am, we want these dice." So I have to make these dice, and they're pretty light. So you like my dice? Ooh. All right, we good. We good. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to roll our first. Okay, so how we play this is we go 1, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to pull 3 cards tonight. So depending on what your budget looks like, sometimes if I don't have enough money to put it in there, this is what I do. I get me a sticky note and I do an IOU so that when I do get paid, I can put this, I just stick it on my envelope and I can pay myself. Hello from Maine. Hello, Mama Homestead. What is going on? We are playing bingo. Free bingo boards are on my website or my Ko-fi, and I have a link to it, and then on my description it should be in my box below to get free bingo boards from my Ko-fi. So what we're doing is first, when you print out your boards, we want to make sure that we're doing saving for. So this is the first thing, because like I was telling everybody, hey Lizzie girl, hey, what I was saying is I know pretty much that these things are so cute to save, buying like cute little boxes and all this stuff, but I think the main thing behind it is, I know for me is that I just need to have a why of why I'm using that item. Okay, all right, so we said we are going to be picking 3 cards, and you guys let me know what you pick too. All right, so the first card, somebody do the drum roll please. Okay, so how we play this is the first card we're going to do is the sprocket. All right, so if you're on row 1 with your sprocket, you're going to put $48. Now, some people, how they play it is they just take the 8 plus the 4 if they're doing the low income. That's how they did it last time, which I thought was a really cool idea. If you're doing row 2, if your sprocket is on row 2, then you're going to do $18. If you're going to play the low income amount, then you're going to do the 8 plus the 1. And then next we're going to do row 3. If it is on row 3, which mine is on row 3, you're going to add $9. So we're going to do plus $9. Now, every time I do this, I don't always use all of my cash. Sometimes I'll put some cash back into my wallet, but I'm just doing, you know, what I have enough for. So don't feel like you have to do, like, spend all of your money on this game. You just do what you feel like and what is feasible for you and what is realistic for you. Okay, so if your sprocket is on row 4, then you're going to stuff $8. All right, so which row did everybody have? Let me know. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this card underneath because I want to know. Oh, you had row 1? Okay, so did you do the $48 or did you do the 8 plus the 4, Renee? Okay. All right, so that's how much so far I owe myself. So, and then we're going to do another card because we need to pick 3. So, oh, 48 if I can budget it in. Yes. And if you can't budget it in, do the 4 plus the 8. I had to count 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So do the $12. So that way it's not. Oh, Tamara, you had row 3. So let's see. So Tamara, you had $9. Okay. Good. But you know what? When you finish this board, because at the end of the month, we all go and tally and see what we have in the envelope, and then we just, you know, say, I just posted mine, but now we can do a live and show and tell everybody. All right, so you had row 9, and Ida, you had row 1, so you had the 48 too, or you can do the 4 plus the 8. Cool. What was that noise? Okay. All right, so let's pull our next card, guys. We're going to do big money, right? Say big money, big money, big money, big money. All right, so, oh, we have the, what is this, waffle? So we have the waffle. Okay. All right, guys. So if your waffle is on row 1, you're going to do $25. All right. So if, or you could do the low income amount, which is 2 plus 5. So that'll be $7. Or if you're on row 2, and I need to write, I need to put this here, $9. So no. So if you're on row 2, which we are on row 2, which is $46, or you can do the 4 plus the 6, which is the 10. I'm going to go ahead and do the $46. Might have to go with low income. I got row 2. Okay, yes, that's what I'm saying. That was a good idea when we were playing. People said they were doing, I was like, you guys are just too smart for your own good. That is just amazing to do the, yep. And then even at the end, any amount that you save is a good amount. So it don't matter if you save $9, $5 or whatever. That's some extra money you can put towards debt. You can put towards savings. You can go, you know, add that to a bill. So that is awesome. So I am like, any amount is, I'm good with that. All right, so we got $46. All right, so if you're on row 3, you're going to do $39, or you're going to do the 3 plus the 9, which is 12. And then if you're on row 4, you're going to do $13, or you can do the 3 plus the 1. Hey, just a chick budget. Okay, I'm gonna go, since we're not that far. If you have your bingo boards, and you can, guys, if you don't have your bingo boards, you can just look, and then you can all, because I'm gonna do a replay for this. It's going to be kind of botched because of the storm. My light went out, the connection went out, or whatever, whatnot. But oh, no, Denise King. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's super easy. So I'm gonna go back just a chicken, just super quick for her, real quick, and then Denise, you can catch on. So what I'm doing is, these are bingo boards. These are totally free. Before you get started, I would love for you to put, what are you saving for? So that'll make it a little bit more that you want to save for. If you have like a goal, you have like a why of why you're saving. Okay, so the first one was how this is played. We shuffle the cards, we pull the cards. So the sprocket, if your sprocket is on row 1, you're going to save $48, but we do have some people that do 4 plus 8, the low income, which I thought was like the most brilliant, and I love it, the idea. So so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they save $12. Here I go on my hands. If your sprocket is on 2, then you save $18, or you can do the 1 plus the 8. If your sprocket is on row 3, which mine was, I saved $9. So I just put it on the side to tally up. I have $120 that I sold some stuff on the marketplace, and on like Macari and Poshmark and stuff like that. You can earn extra cash by doing that. So if your sprocket is on row 4, you save $8. Okay. So that's how we play it. So we ended up rolling the dice, and we're going to pull, we got 1, 2, 3. So we're going to pull 3 cards. So the next card we have, which we are working on now. So it's a little waffle with some syrup. So if you're on row 1, you're going to do $25, or you can do the low income. $25. Row 2, $46. Row 3 is $39. And or you could do the 9 plus the 3. And then if your waffle is on row 13. We don't have row 13. Oh, you're welcome, Denise. Then you save $13, or you could do the 1 plus the 3. And like I said, the bingo boards are free on my website. Just type in free bingo and it'll pop up. And I do sell the whole game. I do have that on my website, but I just did it like this, where people can do it for free also. But I got a lot of requests of people saying, I want the box, or I just need the cards and the dice. And I just made it so, just for everybody. Okay, so the next card. All right, this is the next card. Okay, so the next card is the bank, financial institution. Okay. All right, so, oh, I didn't ask, what did y'all get for the waffle? Let's do that first. What did y'all get for the waffle? Let me know. What row did you get for the waffle? I would love to know. So I am so far, let me check. So far I am $9, $46. So I am $55 in. Okay, so Tamara got Rusal. She got 2. Which one was 2? Oh, so you got $46. Are you doing the 46, or are you going to do the 4 plus the 6? Everybody has 2. You guys pick the same card. What is going on? Great minds think alike, right? Is that how that works? Great minds think alike. Okay. All right. So third card. Okay. So we have the bank, financial institution. Oh, 46. Okay. $46. That's what's up. Okay. So row 1, we're going to do $15, which I am row 1. So that's 15, or we can do the 1 plus the 5. Oh, I'm getting close to my money. Okay, and then, oh, Thelma, you got 46 too. So, ooh, already saving. And like I said, you can do an IOU on a notepad, and that's what I did a couple times because I didn't have enough, or sometimes I would have $30 and I was supposed to stuff $34, so I would just do an IOU for $4. let's see, 15. Okay, so if you're on row 2, you do $12, or you're going to do 1 plus 2. Row 3, you're going to do $45, or you're going to do the 4 plus the 5. And if you're on row 4, you're going to do the 2 plus the 6, or $26. All right. So what we looking like on this one? You guys are going to be saving some good amounts, the good amounts by the. I think I got an expensive board. So I'm going to write 15 on here. What we got? So that, yeah. All right, so I'm trying to figure out, should I roll one more dice or no? All right, guys, what do you think? Should we roll another dice or no? Or keep it like that? I want to hear what you think, because it's up to you, because we've already done the 3 cards and we're going to leave them face up, so we want to do them. I'm doing the 1 plus 5. Yes. Roll another dice. Khalif says roll another dice. You want to do roll 1 dice, or you want to roll 2 dice? Let me know. Let me know. 1 or 2 dice. 1 or just to check budgets. Okay, it's getting hot. It's getting heated. Okay, so 1 dice. Let me know, guys. 1 dice or 2 dice? 1. Okay, yep, 1. All right. Roll. I don't know what rolling I'm doing, but this is going to be a good one, y'all. Up, 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 up. All right, so we got it. We're going to pull one more card. Okay, so we're going to pull one more card, guys, and then that's going to be it, okay? All right, one more. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got the money wallet. Okay, all right, y'all ready? And then this is going to be our last card, and then that's it for the live. Do you have an A7 cash wallet texture, also an A5? I only have it in A7, Barbie. Yeah, I only have it in A7, and those, I reduced those. So they are, I think they're under the sale items on my website. So I only have the, yeah, I only have the A5. I mean, A7, not A5, A7. Sorry about that. All right, so we are doing the cash wallet. Okay, all right, so we got, if you're on row 1, you're going to do 20. Yeah, I'm stopping, because that's $20. So I'm at 90. So I am, your girl is stopping. So no more dice, y'all. Okay, so that's $20. Okay. So you got row 2. Barbie, you got, okay. All right, so either you do 2 plus 0. All right, and then row 2, if you're on row 2, you got $10, or you can do $1, 1 plus 0. Row 3, if you're on there, you do $30, or 3 plus 0, which is 3. You got row 1 again. What is happening, Tamara? Tamara. All right, and then if you're on row 4, $15, or you can do the 1 plus the 5. All right, so we are going to do, looks like we have $90 that we are going to be saving. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Yeah, I'm stopping. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So I have, oh, you got row 4. So you got $15, or you can do the 1 plus the 5. So I am actually going to put this in here. So this is for this bingo time. All right, and then I'm gonna, since we're back up doing bingo, I'm gonna put my bingo sheet back in here. I'm just gonna put it back here. Woo. All right, we're gonna put it back here. If I can get it in the holes, what is going on with me? Okay. All right, can't wait for the next game, Denise. I know this is something just like super, and we can kind of interact with each other, but just think about it. So whatever you save, just look at what you saved today. So just by playing something fun, like I said, it's like having something like a why behind it. It makes it a lot fun, so you know. Where's my envelope? Oh, so extra cash. So I have $30 that I probably can put to a savings challenge or something like that, because I got to do my eat out challenge too. Y'all, I've had these envelopes for like 2 years, and I need to redo them. They are so old. Okay. All right, so let me put my bingo stuff. So I guess we'll just use the bigger board, so it makes it a lot easier for you guys to see. Oh, I am missing a card. This card was between there. We're going to put that, and then this will go under. So next time we'll just shuffle these cards up, and then these will be already used, so I just keep them face up. Love this. You are so creative and your stuff is so pretty. Oh, thank you, Denise. I try. I've always, because I, like, growing up, I didn't have a lot. So I always, made my stuff. And, oh, chicken a budget. And I always made my stuff because we didn't have money to buy things. So I just became creative. And yeah. So thank you guys so much for chilling with me. I had so much fun with you guys. Okay, so I'll make sure I'll try to do a little better. Hopefully Debbie is gone next time we do our live. So, and until next time, guys, peace. And I'll do a replay for this, guys. So love you.